Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to apologize to everyone. I know my content has been lacking, but it's been a crazy year with everything going on. For those who are new to following me, I am now the new, current, and defending two-time Olympia champion. But this is perfect timing because the videos are now coming back. And today is day one of prep for the 2021 Olympia, where I'm looking to defend my title and get title number 2. So today guys, we got some back, a little bit of biceps, so follow along, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe, hit the notification channel, and follow along this journey. Let's go. Alright guys, so as I mentioned, today is back day, but I do like to train my calves at least 2 to 3 times a week, simply because they're the weakest body part of me, for most people as well. So again, I like to train calves on my back day, which is Monday today. I'll train them again on my leg day, which is Wednesday, and I do have a second leg day on Saturday right now, so we'll do pretty much calves 3 times a week. I choose pretty much the movements that I feel best work for me. Standing calf raise, toe presses, or donkey calf raise. And each workout is always varied, so sometimes you will heavier weight, lower reps, sometimes lower reps, higher weight. It's just a matter of stimulus and frequency in order to get the body part to grow. So that's when we roll out. Okay. Biggest thing, calves, guys, I've learned over the years. Biggest mistake is guys load up a lot of plates, whether that's toe press, standing, donkey, whatever, and you just see guys just kind of bouncing. The best way to really hit your calves and get them to grow is take your time, get to the bottom, get a nice stretch, come up, contract for a second or two, come down nice and slow. So none of this bouncy stuff. Just, as you guys see me, I do my set here. Watch, kind of take everything nice and slow. Really good stretch at the bottom, and then come up to the top and really get a good contraction. Again, you don't need a ton of weight. This is a matter of perfect form and execution. That is the key to growth: form and execution. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. So, first movement of the day for back is going to be Meadows rows. And that obviously comes from John Meadows, who happens to be my training coach as well. So I've been working with John now for 6 years, and he's formulated my training programs for every year for the past 6 years, like I said. So today we're doing Meadows rows. Now, this is a movement that he's done. he's obviously coined as Meadows rows to really target the round boys, the traps, a little bit of rear delts, as well as lats. So as you follow through this workout, you'll see my workouts aren't traditional. There's no lat pull downs, there's no dumbbell rows, at least not today. So again, what John and I do is we look at my physique as far as photos and the videos from past shows, see what areas we really want to target and bring up. And from there, he'll create a program for me in order to bring up those areas. And again, for the past 6 years, my body has changed, progressed every single year, has gotten better and better. So obviously, good enough to win the Olympia. So we found the right, what's the word looking for? We found the right formula, and it's working. So we're not going to change anything. So now we're just a matter of just getting a little better every single year, making small improvements every single year. Because now with having a title, the judges want to see something new, something different every single year. And for me personally, I like to bring something new every single year. So the goal for 2021 is to continue to bring up my back, as well as my chest, and a few other areas. But today is mainly just to focus on the back. All right, guys. So you see here how we work our sets. We'll do usually 2 good warm-up sets, anywhere from 15 to 20 reps, and then we'll do usually a set of 2, which is considered our feeder set. Again, something that John coined. It's simply just kind of feeling the weight, feeling what we could possibly do for our actual working set. So I just did a feeder set of 5 reps with 2 plates. I'm gonna do another feeder set for about probably 3 plates here, and then my working sets, I'm gonna start working at maybe 4 or 5 plates from there. So you guys just kind of just follow along. And then for those asking, everyone keeps asking me, where did you get this handle from? Amazon, guys. Don't know the name. I just found it on Amazon. So just to save you guys the trouble now, go on Amazon and try to find it. I know I'm gonna get 1,000 comments. Hey, where did you get that handle from?
Amazon find.
So this is gonna be my last set here, but it's gonna be a doozy, fun one. So we're gonna do a hard set of 8. We're gonna immediately drop set, take 1 plate off, do another set of things I can, and shoot for 8 again, and then 1 more drop set of 8 or more. So that's the goal right now. Oh, fuck. All right, guys, next movement, T-bar rows. Pretty traditional, I'm gonna go more of a overhand, slightly overhand grip to really hit the outer lats. I'm gonna work up to a pretty heavy set here today, so it's gonna be fun. Like fucking cardio. Shit. It's far from easy. But to get to the top, it ain't easy, so. Like my coach Max said, we still got more mountain to climb. No matter how good you could be, having a title or not, you can always be better. You can always improve. And for me personally, like I said earlier, every year I want to bring something new to the stage, title or not. So I know what needs to be done, and we got 20 weeks to make it happen. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so the next movement we're going into, which we already started obviously, is pullovers. Traditionally they're done with dumbbells, sometimes a machine, a rope, but here you can see we're actually using D handles. Again, something John kind of has me doing. I actually like this movement a lot. I feel like with D handles I get a little bit more freedom of my wrist, which kind of allows me to really target my lats a lot better. So that's what we're doing here. Stay over it, stay over it, stay over it. Stay over it. Stay over it. Screaming, stay over it, stay over it, stay over it. So that pretty much, I want to try to keep the lats engaged the whole entire time. So I'm telling her to stay over it. Look at the movement here, guys. So if I'm here, I'm this way. I'm still getting a little bit of lats, but if you look, I'm getting a lot more of a hamstring, glutes kind of coming into it. Whereas if I really stay on top of it this way, here, I'm getting more all lats here. So this, as opposed to this here. Again, I'm still getting lats, but I feel like I'm not getting enough of my lats. I want to get the whole entire lat, top to bottom. So again, you hear me saying stay over it, stay over it. So I'm staying over it right here, as opposed to right here. So, little tip for you. Okay. Buddy. And on to the next. Alright guys, so next move we're going into is going to be supinated pull down in the reverse stance. So when they're facing out, bringing your chest up, and really driving the D handles into right below my pecs to really get into those lower lats. So really great movement. Alright guys, so we're gonna finish up the back with a little bit of weighted hypers. This really targets the lower back, the erectors. This is a question I get still to this day. I've explained it many times before, but I don't deadlift. And the reason why I don't deadlift is because in 2007, I herniated two of my discs in my back. And it took me several years to rehab the area and strengthen everything back. But to this day, I'm still unable to deadlift just because for some reason it still aggravates that area. So what I've been doing over the past couple years now is hypers and rack pulls. And I found that those two areas really target my erectors, my lower back, without causing any pain to my disc or anything. So everyone's going to say, well, don't you have to do this, don't you have to do that? There's no set exercise. You don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. You kind of have to figure out what works best for your body. And obviously I've been able to succeed and grow and improve over the past 10 years now without deadlifting. So it just goes to show you that not every exercise is meant for every single person. It's just kind of find what works best for you and rolling with it. So for me now, I'm gonna go into my weighted hypers. Something I've been doing for a while now, like I said. So we're gonna do one warm-up set here, just to feel it out, and then we're gonna do one working set. So let's get going. Come on. Come on. Good, that's it. Yep, that's it. Good. That's all you need.
Okay.
My lower back is toast, that's it. Yeah. Just one set.
That's the one, huh?
One set. Sometimes just take that one set to fuck your life up. Back day is done. So I don't have a direct arm day right now, simply because arms are one of my stronger body parts. So I'm pretty much following like a push-pull leg split right now. So obviously with back, I'm doing a little bit of biceps. So generally I pick 1 to 2 exercises that I really like, whether it's a preacher with a bar, or actually what we're doing today, we're doing single arm preacher dumbbell curls. So we'll do about 4 sets of this, and that's pretty much it. So that is all she wrote. Back in Bicep here. 20 weeks out today, starting point from the 2021 Olympia, guys. Like I said, I apologize for the lack of content over these past 5 months, but there comes a lot of responsibility when you win the title, a lot of traveling appearances, the whole 9 yards, everything I dreamed of and loved. But now that we're now full throttle, getting ready for a two-peat, the content is coming back, guys. I promise you that. So if you haven't done so already, you want to subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along this journey. We'll be giving you guys weekly videos, training, food, day in life, whatever you guys want. So leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see more of, what you're looking forward to, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, we're out.